All right, I've been using the Whoop 4.0 for over a year now. I definitely have some thoughts and recommendations for everybody, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So first thing, the build quality is definitely better than the 3.0. It is very small, and I'm a big fan of the bands themselves. They are adjustable, so especially if you're outdoors for long periods of time, if you want to go ahead and switch it up higher on your arm, you can go ahead and do that without any issues, and that'll make it so that you don't create these bigger tan lines that definitely happen with a watch. Also, there are the wearables that are out there. I really haven't tested too much myself. You can wear them in your bra. I can't really test that. I mean, maybe if you want me to, go ahead and let me know. But you can also use them in arm sleeves. You can use them in shorts. So it's versatile in that area that you are able to track your heart rate relatively accurately, and you're able to do it at your own convenience. It of course is water resistant, so you can go ahead and go swimming with it as well. And it has a charger with it as well that you go ahead and slip on the top. I have lost that more times than I can count. My daughter loves to see something that she could touch and a light comes on. So as far as that is concerned, I wish there were other ways you could charge it, as I have lost that puck a couple different times, and it is $50 to replace it, so that is disappointing. But overall, the design, I really couldn't see too much better. Of course, they could get slimmer and smaller, maybe with the 5.0, but currently I'm pretty happy with the size of it. Now, of course, what does Whoop do? It tracks your heart rate, it tracks your strain on the day, it tracks your recovery as far as sleep is concerned, and then it gives you recommendations on how hard you should be pushing in a certain day if your recovery isn't too great. And I've always saw it as very accurate, and the majority of that is all built into the app, which they have updated a lot with, so it could tell where your fitness are. So I did a workout earlier today, checks your heart rate zones and all of that, and its sleep as well. Its sleep is one of the best and most accurate sleep trackers out there, so that's really what is built around, is its sleep tracking. And it gives you a recovery score and a strain for the day, your HRV, and the percentage of sleep that you did. And you can jump a little bit more into your sleep about how you should be working on it, how your sleep performance has been. It tracks metrics and all that, which is awesome. Jumping into recovery gives you kind of a day-by-day type thing if you want to check where your HRV has been. This is actually, as you can tell, I didn't have my charger for a week beforehand, but you are able to see bigger jumps, so like a 6-month period and all that. So that's great to be able to track how your fitness is progressing. And of course, you can do that with everything, with your respiratory rate, with your sleep performance. There's a lot of metrics to be able to dive deep into. And it even has some newer features built in as well. In this coaching app, you are able to jump on in and get into a strength trainer, and you're able to get into your own workouts. And it has little videos here as well, so you can go ahead and tap on this type of stuff, add sets. You can move this around, which is always awesome. There's Whoop workouts, a Patrick Mahomes workout, and stuff that you can actually use in the app. And this has all been free of charge. Of course, you are paying for it. We'll get into that later in the video, but they are continually updating the app and making it better. And another thing they've been focusing on is your stress monitor. So it gives you a little bit of an idea how your stress has been throughout. And when you click into that, gives you an idea for the day, and has some other things about what is stress, measuring stress, gives you more information. And of course, utilizing their podcast, they're always giving you a lot of great information on the podcast, and I would definitely recommend jumping into that to give more information on HRV, stress, strain, and all of that. I won't dive too deep into that, but this is just kind of an overview of what you get and how I've been pretty happy with what they've given me. And of course, you even have a little community tab. I'm in a lot of different communities, burn communities, men 30 to 40 communities. So it's a fun thing. Member stories are in here as well, which is interesting. And it gives you some recommended team. Apparently, I need to go into a drinking membership. That's interesting. And then you have some other things like upcycling your 3.0. So if you have your old 3, you can give somebody 2 months trial. Gifting a new member. So if you were looking to jump into Whoop, I am going to be shooting a link down below in the description. You'll be able to get a free month through that. And other things like your Whoop shop and device settings, goals, journey, integration, pregnancy coaching, which is all great. Membership service. I did have a little bit of an issue when my daughter was first born and sleep was not a thing. So when I got back into my sleep cycles, it said I all got just light sleep. They went into my numbers a little bit and changed the algorithm, and then I was right back to normal. So they've been awesome as far as I have used their membership services. But then with the Whoop shop, there's a lot of different things. There's a million different bands you can buy. There's even the pro option that's $12 a month that you can get 20% off your orders when you sign up. And then you get free items every 3 months. I didn't jump into that myself. Maybe one of these days, if you guys are interested in me doing reviews on other items, definitely let me know down in the comments below. But also it has this insights as well, recovery, impact analysis, what's hurting me, what's helping me, sleep performance, hydration. I do drink a lot of water, and your health monitor. This gives you a lot of ideas of how your respiratory rate has been doing each and every day, blood oxygen, resting heart rate, HRV, and your skin temperature. And you are able to share this with your health professional. I haven't heard too many stories about health professionals actually asking for this, but this is built in, which is a huge plus. So as far as the pricing is concerned, a 24-month membership is $399 up front, which equates to around $16.60 a month. Annual membership $239, around 20 bucks, and then a free month trial as well. If you do jump into this type of stuff, you do get a free band. Then you also have the option for joining as low as $0 and get your 4.0 for free with your membership. So I do want to see what that is all about. So if I go ahead and join now, you could pay monthly, a $30 a month charge, and that would be your $0 right out the gate. So again, it does be $30 shipping, but it would be free out the gate. So those are your options. And again, if you do want a free month, definitely check out the link down below. But if you are somebody who is looking to get into more insights on how they're sleeping, on how they're recovering, and how hard they should push in their next workout, the Whoop is for you. It's really all about the metrics and all of that. I typically use it just for sleep tracking to see how I'm sleeping from a day in, day out basis, and I kind of gauge how I am feeling from there. And believe me, if I drank the night before, I'm in the red as far as the Whoop is concerned with my recovery level. So it is very intuitive, and there's a lot of ways to wear it as well, and there's a lot of ways to actually dress it up. I'm a big fan with the way they have upgraded the 4.0. The 3.0 took a little while to be able to put your bands on and off, where now all you got to do is kind of strap it on relatively quickly. And you, of course, can get these free, and I'm trying to do this in real time without messing it up too much. But yeah, look, I got a new band on. It only took a couple seconds, and of course, I have 3 here, and they're all pretty beat up. I am a big fan of this fabric. It does lose a little elasticity after about 6 months. So you will kind of have to buy new ones if you do want to go up and down, but if you keep it around the wrist, it's not a big deal. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button. If you really enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're one of the first ones to know when my newest video comes out. Again, if you want me to go over any of the other Whoop products, definitely let me know down below. But as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.